3. Mm-hmm.
She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diaba hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diaba's got game, and she's hard to
Come
beat.
see Diana, a crusader of truth.
Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the
Badass of SmackDown Queens.
She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running the show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diaba delivers the end game stunner. She says,
Oh, look, we have a runner.
Crusader of truth, her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diaba is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diaba's a legend, and we all know her name.
Stop being so emotional. That is for you, MAGA men. You MAGA, but especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures on the planet. Oh my God. Every day. Wham, 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 wham. Hey, Brighton. Welcome in, everybody. Please do make sure that you all do your daily heart me. Interact with the live. Keep tapping the screen. Let's get up on that For You page. It doesn't look like we've hit the For You page quite yet. So if you guys could just tap away, I'd really appreciate it. Power to the people. Power to the people. No kings. When people stop resisting, that's when you get authoritarian takeovers, and we're not going to allow that to happen. So if you're invited up and you do not come up, you will be muted from the chat. If you're going to be a little pussy ass bitch, then you don't need to be typing in my comment section. So if you're invited up and you don't come up, you're going to get muted. Just as easy as that. No kings, no kings. Not in the United States, not ever. You guys seem to forget how this country was founded. It was them getting away. They were fleeing religious persecution from the King of England. We don't do fucking kings. They came here to have freedom of religion and freedom from religion and be whoever and whatever they wanted without prosecution from the government. So guess what? No, the motherfucking kings. No kings. No kings. This country will never have a king, and Donald Trump will never be the king. Big country, big boy, shut the fuck up. Request to join because you've been silenced now. These aren't validation parades. These are, we're not going to let your dumb motherfucking fat fuck Cheeto shitbag take over our country and try to be authoritarian leader and a goddamn king. Fuck off. Fuck him and fuck you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just keep on tapping that screen. They live. Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote at all, but I had like case law to show you that.
I don't give a fuck. I said, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Mitria, are you here? T7, gotcha. Mitria, are you here? Just put the comment here. There you are. Guess what, queen? I finally fixed all my mod. I finally found my mod shit. There you go, ma'am. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Why am I not out protesting? I am here every single day protesting on this app. I have 2 special needs kids. I can't be taking my kids out out in that. So I am here every single day, 7 days a week, 17 months straight, doing my form of protest. I'm here every single day for 3 hours. I don't need to come out on one Saturday twice a year to protest. I'm on this motherfucking app protesting every single day. Every single day. Every single day. That's not true. I haven't accomplished nothing. I've turned a lot of people's minds around to see what we saw. So gnarly, Carly, you've been invited to come up and you're just being a pussy ass bitch. So you're going to get muted. Goodbye. You don't come up and use your big girl voice, then you can't use it in the comment section either. Oh, Elaine, I wasn't talking to you. There's other people saying I was being lazy and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, nope, I'm here every motherfucking day. I don't just need to go out and protest when everybody else is. I'm here protesting daily. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're supposed to be hitting the guest request and not pissing it out in my comment section. I've invited every single one of them up that's been chirping and commenting. And not a one of them's coming up here. Hey, Tina, happy No King's Day. That's correct. But he won't be a king, Barry, will he? Oh, you have 0 followers. Fuck off. You're just probably a bot. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares what you have to say. Nobody's following you. Nobody's following you, which means you have 0 things to say. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, I can't get anybody to come up. I literally, Erica, you're useless. Hey, Jamaican Peruvian. Hi, friend. Happy No King's Day. They are truly insufferable human beings. Yeah, that's true. Maggot are just insufferable. If you wanted to come up, Erica, you could just hit the guest request and come on up, right? Right? Like, you didn't invite me. I'm a Gigi. I invited you up, so come on up. Now you're going to be silenced in the comment section. Mute. Mute. Of course they see the huge turnout all over, not just the country, the world. from Tokyo to Germany to all over the world is also protesting in support of America for no fucking kings. Yeah, you can't lie with numbers. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Bottom one, Washington motherfucking DC, Philadelphia, Boston, Minneapolis. Yeah. This is really, really fucking big. And you guys are like, it's like nothing's happening. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna wake up tomorrow and Trump's still gonna be your president. Yeah, well, the Hate America rally that Mike Johnson and them were talking about was actually January 6th of 2021, where they attacked the Capitol, killed people, smeared their shit all over the walls. Today is a day for Americans who love their country. This is for people who love their country. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. If you are not in the guest request and you're chirping in the comment section, you will be muted. Absolutely will be muted. Oh, there you are. Oh, I was trying to bring you up too. I guess me and one of my mods. Mods, let me bring people up, please. Not a Libby. Yeah, cool. How? Excuse me. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 61, Trump, Oklahoma. Where's the King's Army putting down the protest?
Or do you want to have a real conversation, or are you up here being stupid?
Well, I started off with being brilliant, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was so fucking brilliant.
It was.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to talk about anything? You want to talk about anything important? Because this is stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Okay, that's it. Are we in kindergarten at your big old age of 60?
Overreactive Libby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything of substance? Anything of substance? Anything of substance? Any other substance you want to talk about? I mean, you act like 4 years old. But if you really want to know, his stupid ICE army, his Gestapo is ICE.
In your opinion?
No. Does this look familiar? Do you see this picture up here? Do you see this picture here of the SS dragging Polish Jews out of their houses? They were called criminals too, right? Do not underestimate what is going on. ICE pulling people out of their house. ICE pulling people out of their house is no different than the SS did in Germany, okay? So if you can't see the parallels, then your brain is not functioning properly.
No, you're absolutely wrong.
It's exactly what they're doing.
A freak.
It is exactly what they're doing. It's a fact.
No, they're not taking them to concentration camps. They're kicking them out of the country.
But they're not. They're not deporting them. They're not.
Healthcare underway.
Okay. They are not sending them back to their countries of origin. They are imprisoning them just like they did in the concentration camps. They used to feed them in the concentration camps too. Genius. For being a big old 61 years old, you sure are fucking stupid.
Fear over facts, emotion over love.
It's not. I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about what's factually happening. I haven't used one bit of emotion.
Term, and then there'll be another presidential election. Just calm down, Libby.
No. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. You are the most ignorant, dumb fuckers that's ever walked the planet. I swear.
Shall not flinch an inch. How's that sound?
Dude, you need to seek professional help, sir. You need professional help. You are absolutely fucking insane. If you can't see what's going on, you're crazy. The law will not flinch an inch. but we're going to break the law daily by dragging people out of their houses and violating their constitutional rights. Absolutely. You make no fucking sense. You guys are so fucking stupid. It's painful for the rest of us. Did you vote for Trump?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
57, Kansas.
Okay. What did you want to add to the conversation? What did you want to respond to? What did you want to talk about?
So you seem sort of just generally angry. I understand that.
I don't need you to
I
don't need you to tone police me. If you have something of substance to talk about, let's talk about it.
Okay,
I don't need you to
right.
analyze my emotions.
Anger.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Okay? And if you want to go critique someone, go look at your wife, your sister wife, your sister cousin, or go critique them, not me. Do you want to talk about anything that's going on right now in politics? That's what we're talking about. Not for you here to be like, are you angry? Because I don't give a shit.
I was just trying to understand. You said no one would come up. You're complaining about nobody coming up. But when
Do you
somebody
have
comes up,
anything of substance that you want to talk about?
So do you think this is 1936 Germany?
It is
estimated country that had 47% inflation. People were starving in the streets, and they looked for a leader. And people that,
yeah, MAGA.
out of their homes.
MAGA are
That's
stupid
America.
because MAGA
That's
are
what's happening in America.
stupid. MAGA are stupid. And they're watching ICE do exactly what the Gestapo.
I
I don't allow men to speak over me, and it will not start with you. So don't think for 1 second you can come in here and sling your schlong all over me, because I don't allow men to speak over me. Your voice is not more important than mine. So shut your mouth when I'm speaking. If you can't see that ICE is doing exactly what the SS did in Germany in the 1930s and 40s, then you need your brain examined. There is zero difference of what they did to these people that they're doing to the immigrants right now. There is no difference. They threw them in internment camps just like they did back then. They didn't start off by unaliving people. They started off by imprisoning them. And they're also not deporting them. They're imprisoning them.
Well, you better take over the government then.
That's what we're going to do. Don't worry.
Gonna do? It's
Yes.
a big deal, isn't it? You're gonna do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. 100%. You know how we're going to do it?
When?
You know how we're going to do it? Right here. Article 2, Article 2, Section 4 says if the president is impeached for treason, the vice president and all civil officers shall be removed. That means every single person in his cabinet, we're going to wipe them all out. They're all going to be gone because what he is doing to this country is treasonous, and they are enabling it, and they're allowing it, and they're championing it. And you chuckle fuck sitting by being like, they're not doing anything wrong. No, what are you talking about?
I didn't say they're not. I said go storm something. Go.
No, we're not the Republicans. We don't storm the Capitol, rub our shit on the walls, and all that kind of stuff, because we're not violent like you are. And I told you not to fucking talk over me. So I'll put a sock in your mouth since you're unable to control yourself. At your ripe old age of 57, can't control your mouth. I have kids that have a better control of themselves than you do. Oh, and he left. I wonder why. And yes, I have a background for everything. I came prepared. Why don't you go storm something? Fucking dork. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Please do not hit the guest request if you did not vote for Trump. Not looking for friendlies at this time. Erica, did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
34 in Mississippi.
Okay, real quick, Cheryl, I forgot to tell you at the very beginning, you sent me $2 Cash App before my live even started today to say Happy No King's Day, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Where's our flash goal? Everybody, I need 19 more people to send one heart me. One heart me for the flash goal. If you guys could help me out, I appreciate it. Okay, what do you want to talk about today?
I don't really know anymore.
Are you regretting your vote or starting to?
No, not really.
Oh, so you didn't go fact check anything we talked about yesterday. You didn't go try to verify anything that I told you to see if it was true. You just.
I did. I know it's all true.
I'm so confused.
I mean, everything I said was true.
No, dude, you live on opposite land. You live in upside down world, opposite planet day. Like up is down, down is up, wrong is right, right is wrong. You are on the opposite end of reality because everything you said yesterday was just simply delulu, just absolutely delusional, and devoid of any type of facts.
I gave you facts. You just didn't want to listen to them.
No, they weren't true. Anything else you want to talk about?
I just thought we were having a conversation.
I'm here to talk about politics and what's happening in our political climate, talking about the No King's Day, talking about the protests that are going on that are terribly peaceful. And Donald Trump is out there saying, and Mike Johnson out there saying, oh, it's the radical left, and they're out there being anti-American, and they're out there, they're anti-American, and they're violent, they're Antifa.
Antifa is violent.
Yeah, sure. Who's the leader of Antifa?
I don't know, nor do I care.
Because there isn't one, you fucking potato. You're just as dumb as the rest of them.
I can go look it up. Would you like me to?
No, because there is no such thing, ma'am.
There is such
No,
thing
there
as
is no
Antifa.
such
You
thing
are
as
so
Antifa.
delusional and you think you're right.
I know I'm right because I am part of Antifa, and all it means is anti-fascist. That's all it is. There's no dues, there's no group, there's no t-shirts, there's no meetings,
That's right.
there's literally no group. There was a group that called themselves Antifa back in BLM who didn't mean they were the rest of us. They just dressed up and said, we're Antifa. But actually, it's not a group. It's not a centralized group. It's a decentralized group of people who have the same thinking patterns of being anti-fascist. It is impossible. There is no Antifa. There is no group. It's an ideology only. It's not a group. It's just an ideology of being anti-fascist. That's it.
Do you pivot on all your answers?
I didn't pivot. I was explaining to you that it's not a group. It's not a thing. It's an ideology. It's an ideology of being anti-fascist. And if Donald Trump is if he says Antifa is a terrorist organization, what does that make him?
You mean when he speaks?
What's the
truth?
opposite of anti-fascist? Would it be pro-fascist or fascist?
Why do you act like I'm ignorant?
Oh, because you come up here
I
and
sit here
open
and
your
watch
mouth
you
and prove it.
daily. I sit here and watch you daily, and every single person that comes up and tries to talk to you, you talk over them. You don't listen to what they have to say.
Wow.
You're so anti-MAGA.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Agree with everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You voted for this mess. You voted for this tyranny. You voted for people to get kidnapped off the streets. You voted for your prices to be higher. You voted for tariffs that are taxing us on every fucking thing we buy. You voted for it. So yes, I don't like MAGA because you voted us into this fucking mess. We tried to warn you. And you called us hysterical, and you called us fear-mongering.
Let me know who would have been a better candidate. Tell me how she would have ran this country better.
Well, first of all, she's a woman. We're infinitely better at multitasking, period. Second of all, she was an attorney. First of all, and you're not going to talk over me. Shut your pie hole. She was an attorney. She had an economics degree. She had experience in all three branches of government. She was infinitely more qualified and smarter than the dumbest bag of shit sitting in that president's seat right now. He is the dumbest human being that's ever sat on the Resolute desk. He's the dumbest motherfucker that has ever held that office. My fucking dog, Bobo, who's 17 years old and blind, could do a better job than Trump.
Really, the American people wanted him there.
No, Elon Musk helped him. He even admitted it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's not my words, it's Trump. Do you need me to play it where he says Elon rigged it? Do you want me to play it for you where he said it and he's laughing? He's like, well, he rigged it, so here I am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nope. I'll play it for you. Because you're not going to call me a liar. You took it out of context. What kind of context could it be with, hey, Elon rigged it? You dumb fucking potato. Rebecca, thank you for the $2. Tell this idiot to go put the orange man's cream stick back in her mouth and shut up. Rebecca.
At least what I have it doesn't use batteries.
Oh, those batteries are so much better than fucking men. Ugh. They don't talk back. They don't talk back. They don't ever finish before I'm ready. Nah, fuck that shit. Dump of Trump. Say one. I don't want one. Thank you. I mean, I am technically married, but I'm legally married to a MAGA. Yeah. You can see why that's not working.
Everybody got so many feelings.
Quiet.
What matters going forward is to actually make significant changes, have cement those changes, and set the foundation.
Dude, put the K down, man. This man's stuttering all over the place. Hold on. It's 4. I don't want to do the whole 4-minute clip. That's like ridiculous. But let me see if I can find a shorter clip because that one's 4 hours and 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Nobody wants to listen to that for him to say one clip. That's stupid. Elon Musk is like, put down the K, man. Okay, there we go. I was pouring popcorn for my daughter. Hold on. Onto a plate because the thing was hot. Oh my God, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I gotta find it. Did I have a shorter one? Okay, here we go. It's a minute, but I think everybody can listen for a minute. Rigged the election, I became president, so that was a good thing. Fucking idiot. Hold on. It's coming. Any day now, Jesus Christ. Video. Attention span says no.
It's going to take longer for that thing to load than the other.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Show on the planet ever, and we do it together.
Buffering for some reason. Hold on. You gotta listen.
Remember what he said, like 3 Super Bowls a day for a month. That's
Why is it buffering?
what it is. That's what it is. That's really amazing when you think of it. I've never heard that expressed. That's a lot. When we made this, it was made during my first term, and
it was so sad because I said, can you imagine I'm not going to be president? And that's too bad. And then what happened is they rigged the election and I became president. So
they rigged the election and I became president. I mean, there it is. No taking it out of context. No taking it out of context. No taking it out of context. Don't you dare deny it. You fucking.
But I just want to say,
checkmate, bitch.
That's what all of the Democrats were saying. So he was making fun of y'all.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna just drop you then. You're being so completely disingenuous, and you're not even. Nope. He was making fun of the Democrats. No. You are sick and stupid. That's not what he meant. Fuck off. Absolutely not. You bring you the proof, and they're like, no. Yeah, fuck off. You can't. You have major issues with reality. Exactly what I said. She lives in opposite land where right is wrong, wrong is right, up is down, down is up. Completely delusional. Did you vote for Trump?
I sure did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I am 62, voted in the state of Florida.
Okay.
I'm just curious how you guys are going to go about impeaching Trump since the last 2 times he was impeached, it didn't work out too well for you guys.
Oh, we're going further than that, son. We are going way.
How is that?
No. It's okay. We have to get the majority in both chambers, and then we're going to do Article 2, Section 4. We are going the president treason.
And what has he done that's treasonous?
And if Article 2, Section 4, shut the fuck up. It's my live, bitch. It's mine. Shut your yap. If the president is impeached for treason, the vice president and all of his cabinet is going to. We're getting rid of all these fuckers, all of them.
So what's the reason for treason?
Treason. He's putting military.
What has he done that's treasonous?
He has turned the U.S. military against citizens, which is against the Constitution. It's also against posse comitatus. But you probably don't know what that is either, do you?
That is not true. That's not factual.
It certainly is.
You're wrong.
I am not. I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
If that's the truth.
What am I wrong?
If that's true, then the government would step in. The Supreme Court.
That's not the Supreme Court's job. The Supreme Court's job is to interpret the Constitution.
There are court cases. There are judges. There are local jurisdictions that have stopped certain actions, and they.
The National Guard. The National Guard is in U.S. cities to police, essentially, United States citizens. So that is treasonous. I don't care if you think so. It is.
So when judges step in, that is halted, and then it's appealed to the Supreme Court. There has nothing that's been treasonous. They are following the process. So you're correct.
No.
So stop lying to everyone.
No.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No. You're wrong.
See, you're not.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. The military are not to be used against United States citizens. The military is not to be used against United States citizens. The military, he's not even following judges' orders. They've been telling him he can't do stuff, and they're going anyway. So he's not listening.
Again, the process has been stopped for certain jurisdictions, and then it's been appealed to the Supreme Court, which they're waiting for a ruling. So you were factually.
Can you tell me which case? Can you tell me which case? Can you tell me which case?
There is no treason.
Can you please tell me? Can you please? No. I'm asking you specifically what cases are pending before the Supreme Court.
They aren't cases. They are injunctions.
That's the only thing that can be brought before the Supreme Court is a court case. Chase Thomas.
Again, there are legal.
No, I want the case numbers. They only bring up cases. You have to have a case before the Supreme Court. They don't just step in for anything. They have to be a court case that is lost. And no, they cannot. No, they don't step in. The Supreme Court only takes cases they're asked to take that have already gone through lower courts. They don't step in. And if there's not a case pending before the Supreme Court from one of these states, it's not going before them.
You are incorrect.
I am not. Give me the court number. Give me the docket number. I have a laptop right here in front of me. Tell me the case number. State of, city of, county of versus Donald J. Trump. What is it? What's the case? What's the case style? I can look it up right here. I have a laptop.
They have already.
What's the case? What's the case? No, I need the case number, please. I'm not pivoting. This is like stagnant water, motherfucker. We're going to sit right here till you give me what I'm asking for. Don't think I'm going to pivot or let you off of this. I need the case number. I need the case number of one he's already saw then, that they've already ruled on. Go ahead. I muted you because I don't want, your boyfriend or husband to, have to be subjected to your idiocy. Oh, unfortunately, he lives with it, but I need a case number, please.
He's actually laughing at you.
I need a case number, please. His username is GayMAGA. Talk about self-loathing and voting against your own self. It's kind of crazy, but sure.
Yeah, I vote on other things just for my sexual orientation.
Hey, case number. I will. You're literally. If you don't have one, then say you don't have one because you're not saying another word, and we're not moving forward without a case number. So either say I don't have one. I'm making shit up, or give me a case number.
It's obviously you.
Nope. Okay. It's obviously that you don't know shit. Goodbye. Bye, bitch. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Anybody? Hey, if you guys want to either, if you're being educated and or entertained here today, Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks. I am fully crowdfunded here. I don't get paid by George Soros. I don't get paid by the DNC. I get paid by no one. I do this for free every single day and just take your donation. So if you would like to help, if you'd like to donate to me, I'd appreciate it. Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks right there on the blue sticker. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Whew, I didn't leave a crumb, man. I'm full over here. These dumbasses come up here. The Supreme Court could just step in. No. So dumb. You voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. But we've got no kings. Look at this, guys. Does this not give you some hope? Minneapolis, Boston. Then you've got Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York. New York was, I mean, you as far as your eye could see. This is crazy. But it gives me hope. The U.S. is a fairly young nation, which is why Trump is trying his hardest to fuck it. Couldn't help it, y'all. Rhea, thank you for the $2 for a $2 challenge. Tips for all the cooking you're doing. Thank you. Rhea is challenging everyone to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo as a tip for my cooking today. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you for the challenge. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Yeah, that is a true statement, isn't it? I mean, is what it is, right? Yeah, I made a lot of backgrounds today. But you've got people all over, not just the United States. There's people all over the world. I love this one. This was on some lady's back, so I screenshot it. And it said, at this point, you'd have to pay me not to protest. Because I love Donald Trump said everyone out there protesting is all paid. Paid protesters. So I'm like, at this point, you have to pay me not to protest. I thought that was perfect for today because they sure do think that we're getting paid. I know we just hate the motherfucker for free. Maury, hey, did you vote? Did you vote for Trump?
I did the No Kings protest today in Southern California, and I saw a super funny sign that I wanted to share with you. It said,
okay, very quickly, because I don't bring friendlies up. I don't bring friendlies up till 6.
I know. It said, Donald Trump is raising the prices of our groceries, but don't worry, MAGA, you can still eat his ass for free.
Because he pays people to go to his rallies. Exactly. He paid Craigslist ads. 666 Hail Satan.
Craigslist.
Yeah, they put ads on Craigslist to people get like $15 an hour or whatever to come stand at one of his protests. So that's probably why he couldn't get anybody to come to his protest. He had to pay people to go to his rally. So he thinks that these are all. I'm like, no, bitch, we hate you for free. We hate you for free. All right, let's do a quick poll. If you voted for Kamala Harris, in the middle of your screen toward the bottom is going to be a smiley face and a sad face. If you voted for Kamala Harris, you're going to hit the happy face. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hit the sad face. Go. Kamala happy face, Trump sad face. Just trying to see what we got in here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. So that just tells me that I need to do a quick restart. So you guys come back in 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Not a single MAGA in my life. So I'm like, nope. Instead of just sitting here waiting and be like, oh, there's no MAGA. Oh, there's no MAGA. Is there anybody in here? Just start over. Start over.
Remember when you had restarted and somebody was like, are you not going live today?
I know. I'm like, I just restarted. All right, we're back, baby. For some reason, I cannot get this into a small square circle. I'm fighting with it today. Oh, I just had to do a quick restart. Sorry. We're only 45 minutes into my 3 hours, and we had no MAGA, so I had to start over. It would have been absolutely useless to keep going. But anyway, hey, welcome. Come on in. Come stay a while. Tap the screen. Let's get back up on that For You page so we can drive some conversation today. I cooked and I booked the first half, so now we're going to cook and book some more. Got my frying pan out, my saucepan out. We're going to cook. Cook some. Exactly. That are cold, stone cold. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. But everybody else, happy No King's Day. Skylar said hi, Ava.
Hi.
No, for once. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. But happy No King's Day with rallies all across the country, actually all across the world, because everyone knows that the United States was established to get away from the monarchy, to get away from kings, to have freedom of religion, freedom from religion. That's what we're fighting for today. And today is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Have your voice heard. This is what democracy looks like. Peacefully address your grievances with your government. And even, thank you, Chris. And even small communities, rural communities, a lot of people showed up and showed out today. Hi, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
19, New York.
Okay.
All right.
What did you want to talk about?
What's your opinion? Oh, sure. Come in here peaceful. What's your opinion about the recent ceasefire?
The what?
The recent ceasefire?
There was no ceasefire if they keep shooting at them. Sorry. They have never stopped actually shooting them. So.
They did. It was violated recently because.
No, 3 hours. 3 hours after Donald Trump announced the ceasefire, they were still booming. Okay, it's not a ceasefire. It's just not.
So it was announced, and then
it was announced, but they keep bombing them.
So can I speak? So,
but I don't allow misinformation though, and you're saying things that are not true. They did not stop booming. They maybe stopped for 3 hours.
No, so
at best, this was a hostage exchange, and that's it.
So the plan of the ceasefire was when he announced it later on, it had to be signed by both parties, right? After it was signed by Israel,
it wasn't signed. It wasn't signed by Ben Netanyahu. It was. Show me where. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I've got my computer right here.
Where are you from originally?
I'm a dual citizen, so I am Israeli.
No.
I am also
what time is it in New York right now?
Again, I'm a dual citizen. I'm in New York.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to come up here with your Israeli shit and talking about Gaza. You guys G-sided those people. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm a dual citizen. I'm not in. I'm in New York. And then I say, "What time is it?" Well, I'm not in New York. Yeah, fuck off. Mm-mm. Nope. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Most Americans back Israel, not Democrats. Why would we back Israel when they're G-siding people? Oh my God, you guys aren't going to stand behind a G-side. What the fuck is wrong with you? I type fast. Yeah, I was a court reporter for 15 years. I type really fast. You voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. All right. Come on in, guys. If you voted for Trump, let's talk. You're not going to come in here and gaslight us. Joey, I'll give you $1,000 right now if you can give me the definition. If you come up here and tell me how I'm a communist. Idiot. I've invited Joey up a couple times. Go ahead and mute him if he makes another comment. No Kings was funded by communists. Robbie, what's a communist? You guys are so fucking dumb. It's hilarious. Everybody, just point and laugh. Can you just point and laugh at MAGA? Because they're all so fucking dumb. You're a communist. Don't know what communism is. Don't know what socialism is. Don't know what Marxism is. Like, they just throw out all these words and have no fucking clue. Because you're fucking stupid. They don't know how anything works, which is why they believe the absurdities. They believe the most off-the-wall wild shit, okay? Because they don't know how anything works. So they believe the crazy shit because they don't know how anything works.
Because it's easier to believe than the truth.
Oh, Ava said because it's easier to believe than the truth. You wear your Karen uniform well. Thank you. Thank you so much. But did you guys know that Karen is actually white Republican women? Because they're like, I'm going to talk to your manager because they feel so entitled. That's not the Democrats, honey. Sorry.
Because there's nothing to back it up behind it. And they hate doing that. So it's just easier for them to believe it.
How deep in debt are you? The fuck? Hi, this is a political live. I don't know why you're asking me how much debt I have. You're ridiculous. Go with the flow. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 57, Kansas. I was on here before, but
So why'd you come back?
well, I just didn't want to leave mad. I'm upset. I was over talking to you, I feel like.
You feel like you were.
Sure, yes. Whatever you say, yes.
Yeah, I don't allow men to do that. So,
Good job.
yeah. Because every man thinks they can. They think that they have some kind of superiority over women, and I don't allow it.
I don't group every person as a group, but maybe every man does. I don't know.
Anything in particular you want to talk about? We're talking about politics. We're talking about what's going on in our political climate right now.
Yeah, I mean, do you think this is going to have an impact today?
Yes.
I hope it does, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think the outcome is going to be?
Well, Donald Trump is scared shitless, and every Republican is, because when the people rise up, there's more of us than there are of them. Okay. And so that's why they've been going on TV saying, this is a hate America rally. This is just, being paid by the Soros. And I mean, they are freaking the fuck out because there's more of us than there are of them.
Okay, answer my question. So what do you think the outcome is going to be?
I don't know. But we're not going to allow a fascist authoritarian to take over. But by the people staying quiet is how authorians take over people, because people are afraid to protest. The most democratic thing you can do is what they're doing today at these parades, by not kowtowing to an authoritarian dictator, not bending to an authoritarian. So it's going to tell him, you're not going to fuck with us and take our rights away. And it's only going to get worse, because we're going to do a general strike next, where no one's going to go to work, no one's going to buy anything. We're going to screech this motherfucking economy to a halt.
So when's that happening?
I have to go check the date. It's General Strike. There's a whole website called General Strike US that you can go read all the dates of what everything's happening.
Well, it sounds like a big deal. You don't know the date that's happening.
No, I don't.
So it sounds like it may not happen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Just saying.
Sure.
Is it a big deal or not? That's my question. If it's a big deal, you'd know the date, right? I would think.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean,
Yep.
Is that
Absolutely. Yes.
Am I wrong? Is it a big deal or not? I guess is my question.
The People's Sick Day is coming. The General Strike is coming. There's all kinds of organizations. So it is hard to remember all the dates as they get sooner than we know. And they also don't announce very far in advance so that people can't try to stop it or show up and be outside agitators. So a lot of times it's, hey, we're going to do it this weekend. And then everybody goes out and does it that weekend. Because outside agitators like to come, like the Boogaloo Boys and the Proud Boys. Well, actually, the Proud Boys are pretty busy right now since they're all ICE agents now. So they can, just be little white supremacists dragging people off the streets. That makes them feel superior. What do you want?
So you think a short notice is a good way to make it effective?
Are you interviewing me, or are we going to talk about something with politics that's going on right now? I don't care to entertain the questions over and over again.
Okay, then ask me some questions.
I'm not the organizer of these events.
Okay, so there's some events coming up. I get it. It's going to be a big deal. I get it. Okay, awesome. That's going to be great. To shut down the government through nothing.
Absolutely.
Okay, that'll work.
Sure.
That's good.
Hit them where it hurt Target whenever they decided to stop their DEI, and we dropped $2 billion in revenues by not going to Target anymore. They sure as fuck felt it. And if we do it to every single major corporation, the billionaires themselves will get his ass kicked out. Because if they're affecting their bottom line, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, dude, you gotta go."
Target out of business.
All right, you're boring as fuck. Get out of here. I didn't say we shut them down, did I? I said they dropped $2 billion in revenue. I didn't say they put them out of business. You guys are just stupid as fuck. You asked the dumbest questions. Are they still open? Jesus Christ, do you have anything to say? Are they still open? You're boring as fuck, man. I want to talk about what's happening. Politics, what's happening in the country. Dragging people off the streets. Throwing people in internment camps. Rallying against this guy. I mean, we know the United States is a fairly young nation, which is why Trump is trying his hardest to fuck it. Because we know he likes them young. If you voted for Trump, hit the gas request. I mean, we know he likes them on the young side. Oh, and just for all of you, to make sure that this is absolutely clear, for the Epsteinth time, an underage woman is called a child. Thanks for coming to my Pred Talk. It's a child, not an underage woman. It's a child. In case you needed some definitions. It's called a child, not an underage woman. Oh, Shelly, I'm not desperate, but you're stupid. So if you if you want to talk, you can request up, because I just took away your right to speak in here. For the Epsteinth time, yes, an underage woman is a child. Whatever happened to Ashley Biden's diary? You can come up and ask that question and I can give you an answer, but I'm not going to answer questions from the comment section because I'm looking for conversation. Conversation. And the only reason why anyone's still riding with this dog is because they would do it too if they thought they could get away with it. If you still are riding with Trump after all this stuff with the Epstein files and them not releasing it and him being named in it and Pam Bondi telling him he was named in it in May, and you're still riding with this dog, you're not safe to be around anyone's children, including your own. I said what I said. I absolutely said what I said. You bet you find a picture of me with a young boy. You're sick. And no, you could never, unless it's one of my children. Never in a million fucking years. But that's y'all. Y'all are sick motherfuckers. Locking them young and young. Who was up there? Was it RFK saying that 65-year-old men had were more virile and that girls were starting their periods like 6 years younger than they used to? And, ooh, just trying to normalize. Ooh, it's so gross. Ooh. I mean, especially coming from a man who kept a journal of all the women that he had cheated on his wife with, to the point where his wife self-deleted because the stuff that was in this book and how many women he was messing with. Rebecca, thank you for the $1 Venmo. Just to piss off the Trumpers even more, you should say, if you voted for Daddy, hit the guest request time. If you voted for Daddy. If you voted for Daddy. If you voted for Daddy, come on up. Because you know you want him to tread all over you. You want him to tread all over your rights. Why is the right so obsessed with kids? Because they're all P3DOs. Daddy. Daddy Trump. You're so fucking gross. What was this background of here? Oh, yeah. Anne Frank hid from the Schnazis. In this moment, a child is hiding from ICE. The uniforms change, the cruelty doesn't. The uniform changed, the cruelty doesn't. I mean, I know there's a lot of words they don't like to read. It's not a pop-up book, but hopefully.
Hi, sister. How are you?
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Anne Frank hid from the Nazis, and in this moment, there's a child hiding from ICE. The uniforms change, the cruelty doesn't. I understand you're from Syria, but I don't do that. There's a lot of lives that you're allowed to do that in, not mine. But this is crazy. This is just crazy with all the And then you have this idiot ninja. Ice, ice, baby. You're sick. There's something broken in your humanity. It's disgusting. For anyone that's like, ice, ice, baby. Yeah, fucking do this. Yeah, this is fucking great, man. It's awesome. This is a picture of the SS dragging Polish Jews out of their homes. They were called criminals too. Do not underestimate what is going on. They didn't start with unaliving people. They started with dehumanizing them by calling them unalivers and rapists, and they're the problem in this country. And so when Donald Trump starts dehumanizing them, so when they started dragging them out of their houses and dragging them out of their cars and stuff, you guys will think they deserve it. And then you dumb chuckle fuck get up here and say, well, they should have just been here. Look, they're still human beings. Have some fucking humanity. I don't care if they have a piece of paper or not. We don't drag them out through the streets and drag them out of their houses. You dumb fucks would probably tell where Anne Frank was hiding. I can't wait for the Nuremberg style trials either. It's crazy. But what else is I've disassociated myself away from politics today. Sorry, y'all. I've been watching 24/7 Christmas movies. I have to balance my brain every once in a while. Yeah, Prince Andrew did dethrone himself. He denounced every single bit of his royal title because of it. Raymond, thank you for the $10. Please say if you voted for Daddy, come on up. Maybe take care of your kids. It's Saturday, and I do this every single day from 4 to 7 p.m. It's only for 3 hours. The other 21 hours of the day, I'm with my kids because I homeschool them and I work from home. I do everything from home. So I'm with my kids 24 hours a day. And I do this for 3 hours. So I do take care of my kids. Thank you. Oh, right now, Countdown to Christmas started on the Hallmark Channel last night. So it's just all Christmas movies all weekend. And they're going to have new ones every weekend. I love Christmas, so. It's my happy place. If you voted for Daddy, come up. I do homeschool them too, yes. Why do you think they're so smart? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I got a job. It's they have a government contract. And I'm going through the onboarding process right now. It takes 4 to 6 weeks to go through all the background checks and all that kind of stuff. So, but I haven't started working yet. I have to go. I'm still going through all the background checks and all of that stuff. So I still haven't working yet. This is still my only source of income. So I'm still here. And I'll still be here. I'll be able to do my lives every day. I did not go honk for I woke up with a headache this morning and had to battle a headache, and I did not get up and go honk today. But I looked in my city, they weren't having one like they did last time. When I went to the Little League, they said just the one they did in June. Right. The irony of MAGA suggesting we take care of our kids when they're okay with kids getting pew-pewed at school. Exactly. But I did watch you, Mitria. I watch lots of protests on the on TikTok. And when I did finally go out and grab some lunch, I didn't see any. Unfortunately. Hey, Misty. Are we going to have to do another restart? What's MAGA doing today? Beating their wives and... Oh, there's college football on. Hallmark Channel. Every weekend through now till through Christmas, they're going to be having... They're agitating the... Hey, Spooky. Oh, Spooky said I love your videos. I watch Christmas movies year round. It's everything Christmas for me. I don't really do much for Halloween. Thank you, Spooky. I love your videos. Your content. But I don't really do much for Halloween. I think that stems from my upbringing, to be honest with you. I was raised evangelical in a very high demand, like religious cult. And we weren't allowed to celebrate Halloween at all. Because it was, like it invites Satan in and all this kind of stuff. And so it was just never something that we did. And so even though I'm older, I'm still a Christmas freak. And I just have never gotten into Halloween. And I don't like scary movies. So. Erica's sending me gifts again. Oh no, we had Christmas. That was my mom's a Christmas freak. Have you guys not seen my videos of my mom's Christmas lights? She's like the Griswold family of our neighborhood. I can handle suspenseful movies. I can't handle scary or gory. I just, ew. There is no MAGA in here again. Oh, there was a lot. Okay, let's do a quick poll. Not the poll you're thinking of. I'm going to do a restart in just a second, but I'm going to ask you before I restart, okay? Just put a Y or an N for yes or no. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Y for yes, N for no. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Looks like the yeses have it so far. We got goddamn it yes and fuck no. You guys are so funny. I've never seen it as a Christmas movie, but I know so many people do. But is it because there's one scene where there's lights? Like I don't see how it's a Christmas movie. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. Bruce Willis is the man, but I just never. It happened during Christmas. Okay. Oh, it takes a Christmas party. Okay. Well, shit. It's been, how many years has it been since I've watched that shit? Oh my God. Now, Jingle All the Way was a Christmas movie. If they say name a Christmas movie, and that's one just never comes to mind. I don't think of it as a Christmas movie in particular. All right, I'm going to have to do one more restart because there's no MAGA left. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm just not going to. I'm not just going to keep going and talking to myself over and over and over again. Just going to restart. That's what RJ does. And he always gets more MAGA in. So I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. For the th time. No, that's funny. Yeah. I had fun making backgrounds today. I had a lot to make. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. Chris is back. I see you. Rebecca's back. I see you. Brighton, Scissor, Todd. Yes. Terry. Have you seen Bruce Willis do the blues? Blues? No. Everybody come in, tapping. Get me back on the For You page. Quick. Welcome in. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Well, it's declared it's a goddamn Bruce Willis movie. That's funny. Welcome back. All right. We have no King's Day today. No King's Day because this country will never have what, folks? A king. We don't have kings. We don't have monarchies. We don't have authoritarian dictators. We don't have tyrants. We don't have fascists. So we are going to fight. And today is what democracy looks like. Today is what democracy looks like. With Donald Trump calling this anti-American and Mike Johnson calling it anti-American, this is quintessentially what makes us America. Democracy, having your voice heard, is democracy. So the display of peaceful protest, peaceful protesting, this is what democracy looks like. And this is how you do it. By the way, MAGA, come here. Come in close. Come in close. Are there any MAGA in here? Come in close. This is how you protest. You don't go to the Capitol and beat police officers with flagpoles and rub your shit all over the walls of our Capitol and threaten to hang the vice president and shit. Okay? This is how you do it. Okay? You got it? So maybe next time you won't be violent insurrectionists. Okay, that'd be great. This today is what democracy is. So, if you participated today, good on you. If you didn't for whatever reason, I'm sure you were there in spirit. And I'm here every single day. I protest every day. I come up here and use my voice every single day, 7 days a week against this administration. So actually, the one and only king is in America and all over the world. Praise Jesus. What? Well, that's only if you, that's if you believe in your sky daddy, but that doesn't pertain to everyone. Not everyone believes in your God or your religion or anything. So this country was founded on freedom of religion and freedom from religion. And Jesus wasn't born in the United States. And Don, you might need to sit down. He wasn't white. He wasn't white. He wasn't American either. He was Palestinian. He was a Palestinian refugee. How about that? How about that? How about that? Okay, I invited you up, Dawn, but you're not coming up, so I'm going to go ahead and mute you. The only way you have a voice now is if you come up and use it like a big girl instead of being a pussy-ass bitch. You can't be a real Christian and support Donald Trump. They're incongruent. Jesus said you'll know people by their fruits, and his fruits are fucking spoiled rotten. You are a hypocrite. You are not a real Christian. You're a MAGA Christian. You're not a Jesus Christian. Yeah, that's true, T7. Don can always pray to be unmuted. See how well that works. Jesus was a Palestinian refugee. He was an immigrant. Goddamn. Y'all bitches would kick him out again, or you'd crucify him again if he came back now. Got your papers, bitch? Now go look up what incongruent means. True. You don't know anything about him? It's obvious. Oh, but I do. I beat Christians over the head with their Bible every day. Thank you, Emily. Because I was raised evangelical Christian. I know the Bible backward and forward, and you people don't follow it. You're hypocrites. You don't follow anything that Jesus actually says. Or you wouldn't vote for Trump. But if you want to come up here, I can beat you to death over the head with the Bible. Oh, Bobby, there you are. Did you vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
How old are you? What state did you vote in? What did you say?
You have no husband, do you?
Unfortunately, yes. But
yeah, you're crazy.
Anyway, yeah. How old are you?
Are you in the parents' basement?
How old are you?
You're absolutely not sleeping.
How old are you?
Let's go get a job. Can we get a job together? Get somebody and do something better than this.
No, this is my job. I do very well. I've been doing this 7 days a week for 17 months straight, and I've made so much money on this app from all of my awesome donors that I've been able to fully sustain my lifestyle. I don't have food stamps. I don't have any type of food assistance. I don't have any housing assistance. I don't have anything. I'm fully able to take care of my 2 children. If you're jealous that they give me money, then perhaps you could be a better human and they might give you some too. Nothing pisses them off more than when you guys give me money, I swear. Why don't you get a real job? I do. I entertain and I educate. Those are both paid professions. Nope. And you're not a Christian either. There's that creepy laugh. That's the crash out laugh. That when you know you have nothing left to say, so you just leave like a little pussy. He's such a sweet little pussy. You and Trump share a pussy. He just wears his on his neck. Wayne, did you vote for Trump?
You're a stupid moron. You got the biggest mouth in all America right now.
Oh, America! Oh, America! How old are you? Who gives a shit? Why don't you go punch a wall, Wayne? Why don't you go punch a wall, Wayne? No, I don't have. I would not be able to come up for air, honey. You gotta wash that thing first, baby. Everybody just point and laugh at Wayne. Just point and laugh. Sad, pathetic man. Oh, hold on. Wait, I got something better for you. Hold on, Wayne. Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
Are you gonna do record me like you did?
No.
Hey, chicken, you gonna record me? Mommy, I gotta eat that. This guy's gonna cry on me. Mommy, can you help me with this guy? He's a beggar. He's stressing me. Mommy, can you please help me with this beggar? He's making me cry.
I was giving you music to cry to because you're a whiny little bitch. I haven't said anything. You're the one who's crashing the fuck out. I haven't said anything. All I did was ask you how old you were. Woo. Crash out, King Wayne. Why don't you go punch your sister wife or the wall or something?
Look here, lady, where are you from? San Francisco? You let everybody get burnt? You from California?
No.
That great governor?
No.
Oh boy.
I'm in Florida.
From California?
Florida.
Where else?
Florida.
We trying to move to a red state?
I was born in Orlando, Florida. I still live in Orlando, Florida area. I've lived here my entire life. I've never lived anywhere but Florida.
I can see, yeah, I can tell you had never been anywhere else.
I didn't say I haven't been anywhere else. I've traveled the world. I said I've lived in Florida.
How's your politics doing in Florida right now? Hey, how's
With
your politics doing in Florida right now, big shot?
with Rhonda Shitstain, we have the highest inflation of any state in the country.
Prove it. Send it to me. I want to see your proof. Like you talk to everybody else, I want to see your proof.
I'm not doing your homework for you. I'm not doing your homework for you. No. I'm not doing your homework for you because even when I prove you wrong and I bring up things and I show you proof, you guys go, no. So no, you can go do it, you lazy ass.
I like to see it.
No.
Talk that big mouth.
I am.
You got that big mouth?
I do, baby, and I'm so good with it. Clock it, baby.
You're dumber than a box of rocks, man.
Yeah, talk dirty to me. Yeah.
You got nothing to help this country for.
Yeah.
Cause division.
Yes, baby.
You love babies. You're anti-Semitic.
Keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. Come on, big boy. Why don't you turn your camera on? You gonna say all these things? Turn your camera on, baby. Let's see that beautiful face, you hunk of man. Peepaw, you gotta back up. Ain't nobody can see you. The fuck is that? Does he have frosted tips? Does he have a nussie? Does he have a nussie like Trump? Oof, turn it off. Yeah. Thank you. Damn. Jesus fucking Christ. You had it. Oh, he left. He done dyed his frosted tips. right? They're so fun to play with. They're so easy. They're so triggered. They're so angry. They're so emotional. You dumb bitch. Oh, a bloated Ryan Seacrest circa 2000. Oh. Shelly, shut the fuck up. I think the protest really is getting under their skin. Because not everybody likes their Cheeto McCrusted fuck nugget named Trump. His name was Jeff Hall. Was that Erica's husband? Was that Erica's husband? You know that face is on Grindr. Oh my God. Erica, is that your husband? Spread it, witch. I don't care. Spread what? You guys are weird as fuck. What do you want me to spread? Because it won't be my legs, not for MAGA. No, it wasn't Guy Fieri. No. Spread it, witch. Oh my God, my stomach. I need this laugh. I need that laugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is TikTok, not Grindr, Wayne. Like, spread it. Like, wrong app, buddy. Thank you, Alexandria. Y'all, I'm having too much fun. All right, let's go. If you voted for Trump, come on up. Let's chat. You guys haven't batted 1,000 today. We got the Crash Out King. We got dumb fucking morons, which, well, you know, in other words, MAGA. Oh my God, is Erica still saying she keeps giving me facts, but I don't want to listen? Utter delusion. Y'all, hear me out, guys. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Can you imagine how blissful it would be to live in their delusion? Like, how they just have this delusion that they live in, and that you didn't realize that we've become 1930s Germany and you're living in existential nightmare that this country has become. And they're just like, la, 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 la. Completely, totally fucking in another world of their own. Like, absolutely wish I could live in that amount of ignorant bliss. So I didn't realize the reality of what's happening. Erica does want to be friends. She asked me to be her friend yesterday. I said no, but she can't quit me. About Easting it time on a protest? Easting it? How about easting it? Okay, English would be great. Yeah, English would be great. It's not wasting your time by having your First Amendment rights, by voicing your opposition to if someone trying to take over the country or be a tyrant. I hope you're learning, Erica, but you don't seem to retain what you hear. Hey, Jim.
Hey. Tried to come in earlier, but I had to step away for a minute. Oh. Hey, did you know, this is a fun fact. And so I got a call today from my activist son who went to his No Kings today and sent me a bunch of pictures. I was so proud. But it was funny because we started talking, and did you know that regimes that fall only need 3.5% of the population to become activists to protest on a regular basis? You know that we're far surpassed that right now, that the nation is over it. They're over it. So every one of you in here that are still hanging on to that orange MAGA mentality, I hope you're ready to crawl back under where there's no sunlight. Because it's coming. People are done. We the people for the people are gonna stand up, and we're gonna take down the tyranny of the minority in masses too big. Shut up! Nobody's talking to you, Wayne. Nobody's talking to you, Wayne. No one's talking to you, Wayne. I know you have no decorum whatsoever. I was speaking. I know you're used to. I noticed you're used to talking over your wife. We're not gonna get away from it here. No, we're not going to allow that. Sorry. I'm not your wife. Go yell at her, not me. I'm not the one. Sorry, Wayne. No, Wayne, you're going to learn manners today. So sorry. I was in the middle of my sentence and your words shouldn't dance with mine. Absolutely not.
Thank you, Jojo.
Punched your ticket. Absolutely not. Keep him on mute, y'all. Teach this man where he belongs, in the dark,
Thank you, Jojo.
in the closet, hiding away from reality. Keep him muted, folks. Keep him muted. I was in the middle of speaking. Keep him muted. Keep him muted. Shut him up, people. You're going to learn today, Wayne. So the bottom line is this. That we as American citizens are tired of the hate and the tyranny, the fear-mongering, the misogyny, the racism, the xenophobia, the attacks on the BIPOC community, the attacks on the migrant community, the attacks on our economy, the attacks on our healthcare, the attacks on our democracy. People like Wayne need to go back to where they came from, under the rock from whence they hide. The little pests that we like to make sure remain in the wetness and the darkness, that don't ever come up for the light of day. Now you can talk, Wayne. I'll let you.
Your party, all the ones that got an anti.
What'd you say there, Wayne? Did you what? We didn't hear you. What'd you say, Wayne? Didn't hear you, Wayne. What'd you say? What? What'd you say, Wayne? Did you say something? Wayne, did you say something? We didn't hear you, Wayne. How do you like it when people talk over you, Wayne? How do you like it now, big boy? How do you like it now? How big a boy are you? Wayne, how you doing? How you doing, Wayne? How big a boy are you? Are you dragging them knuckles? Do you got some gravel going on there, Wayne? How do you like it when women talk over you, Wayne? How you doing, Wayne? How you doing, Wayne? How big a boy are you, Wayne? Do you like it when women talk over you, Wayne? It's not very nice when people talk over you while you're talking, huh? Don't mix your sentences with mine, Wayne. You're going to learn today, little boy. You're going to learn today that my voice is much longer than yours. Yeah. You're going to learn today, you and your Hagatha there. Yup. You're going to learn today. You're permitted to speak now. You're permitted to speak now, Wayne. Go ahead. We didn't hear you. What was that? Go ahead, Wayne. Didn't quite hear you. What? I'm sorry, Wayne. What? We didn't hear you. Wayne, go ahead. No, really. The broadcast is here. No, what? Oh, wait. What, Wayne? What did you say? We didn't hear you. Oh, my God, wait. Did you say you loved us? Oh, my God. We love you back. No, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Oh, look at your hat. Oh, are, Hawaii. How big a boy are you? How big a boy are you? How big a boy are you? You need some tweezers? You need some tweezers for that unibrow? You need some? I got some. How you doing, Wayne? Yeah, you're gonna learn today, friend. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna learn today, Wayne, that when you interrupt people when they're speaking, they're gonna give you exactly what they get. Yeah, Wayne, you're gonna learn today, my friend. Go ahead, Diana.
Yeah. How he says the Democrats are anti-Semitic. I'm like, I don't know where that even comes from, because he said that the last time around. He's like, you guys are anti-Semitic. And I'm like, did it say something?
I didn't hear nothing, Diab. I was only listening to you, man. Go right ahead. How big a boy are you, Wayne? How big a boy are you, Wayne?
Semitic party, all the fascists.
Hold on. Oh, shh. Hold on.
I mean, that's y'all. Nobody.
Wayne, what happened there, Wayne? Did you get upset, Wayne? Are you upset, Wayne? Are you unhappy? Are you unhappy? Did your mama and your pappy put you out the pasture there, Wayne? Because you don't quite seem to comprehend what fascism is there, Wayne. It's an alt-right mentality, Wayne. It has nothing to do with the left, Wayne. I know it's really hard for white supremacists to understand fascism, Wayne. I know it's really hard. See, I think you're used to women that are old, like, I'm going to submit to Wayne, but you know what, Wayne? Real women don't submit to men called Wayne, because you're a whining Wayne. We're going to call you whining Wayne. Wine. Do you want some cheese, Wayne? Do you want some cheese? Wine and wine, you get on my nerves. You encourage me, wine and wine. You encourage me to just speak louder and more boisterous than ever with this country wine. Woo! Yeah, I can do the same thing. I can sound like a hound dog too, Wayne. Oh, I got you, Wayne. I can match your crazy. I sure can.
Wayne.
I'm not.
Wayne. You said Democrats are the fascists. I've changed my screen to show you what the 14 tenets of fascism are. Power from continuing nationalism, MAGA. Disdain for human rights, MAGA. Identification of enemies, scapegoats, such as, immigrants, MAGA. Supremacy of the military, MAGA. Rampant sexism, MAGA. Controlled mass media, MAGA. Obsession with national security, MAGA. Religion and government intertwined, MAGA. Corporate power protected, labor power suppressed, disdain for intellectuals and the arts, obsession with crime and punishment, rampant cronyism and corruption, and fraudulent elections, MAGA. All MAGA. You guys meet all 14 tenets of fascism. It is not Democrats, sir. You are projecting what the GOP is. They meet all 14. All 14. Not one, not two, all of them.
You don't even know how to define communist and socialist. You can't even. Let's put it in the same sentence and make it sound like it's true. Oh my God. What is a communist, Wayne? Do tell.
I'll be right back, Jim.
What's a communist, Wayne? Come on, how big a boy are you? Let's see if those brain cells are functioning. Come on. Come on, what's a communist, Wayne?
Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine, you preaching out of Karl Marx's book? Hey, is that out of Karl Marx?
I hate to tell you, my name's Rainbow, and I was the one speaking to you, so you're not talking to the Sunshine anymore.
same stuff they do. What's the difference?
Rain, you're so dumb. You don't even understand that you're hiding on a profile, attacking women on a TikTok live because you have no sense of self. You have no sense of self. You are a pathetic little man with no identity, so you tie yourself to a group of hate and white supremacy fearmongers, and you're going to lose every single time. You are a misogynist and a white supremacist and a racist pig.
Okay. Did your wife leave you, Wayne? Are you pretending to be a woman now? Just 2 seconds ago, you said we were fascists. And when I proved you wrong that you guys are the fascists, now you're going on to Marxism. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's because he actually thinks that the 14 tenets of fascism are part of Marxism because they're too stupid to know the difference.
No, they're not.
They're not. That's the problem with you. You don't understand your own government, you moron.
Want a communist dictatorship, what you want?
No, that's what you want.
Wayne, what is communist? No, you don't like Jews, Wayne. You don't like Jews. That's why you have to keep talking about it. You don't like Jews. Because if you knew what you were talking about, Wayne, you know you were talking to somebody who happens to be Jewish, you dumbass.
Your party's anti-Semitic.
No, how? Okay, can you tell me? Just stop. Stop. I want to just stop. What? Stop. I said stop. What is communism? Give me a definition. No.
They're too stupid.
Stop saying words that you don't know what they are.
You're dumb. You're dumb as a damn piece of turd in the dehydrated gutter.
Democrats think you can shut up everybody. It ain't gonna happen, lady.
What's happening, lady?
Keep talking, Wayne. Go ahead. Keep talking. Go ahead. Say one more word.
About what?
I warned you. You're not worth our time, dude. You're dumb. You're uneducated. You don't have a common sense of your government. You don't know about the Constitution. You can't differentiate between communism and socialism. You probably don't even know what capitalism is. You have no idea that what you voted for literally voted against your own society and your own growth. You are too stupid to recognize it because you think that harming other people doesn't harm you. Well, guess what, buddy? Full circle moment. You're going to learn that disrespecting women on lives, that's number one, not going to happen. Not on my watch. Second of all, you're definitely not going to come up here and disrespect Diaba and not understand that fascism that's listed here has nothing to do with Marxism, you damn fool.
Rebecca, thank you for the $1 Venmo. Says Wayne is one of those idiots that gets a self-coming dildo. I don't know if I can say the word. And puts orange dye in it, dreaming it was Daddy Trump.
I decided today that Trump must rub his face with Tang. Remember back in the day?
Oh yeah, Tang. You got the little jar of Tang.
Yeah, I think he just takes it and he makes it into a little paste and just scrubs it all over his face and lets it set. Because that is the orangiest orange I've ever seen in my life. And for everybody else in here, because I heard Erica write her little note, I'm done. Erica, nobody cares. If you're done, be gone. Nobody needs you to talk. There's no airports to party right now anyway, because air traffic controllers are out of a job, by the way. But by all means, be gone. Second of all, if you don't know the difference between communism and socialism, then please don't even bother to come into our lives. Because the fact is that you guys, you intermix the words because Trump doesn't know the difference either. Neither does anybody in the MAGA party. First of all, communists believe that everybody controls. The government's controlled by all the people. And there is
no government.
Everybody has the same. Everybody has the same.
And socialism means that there's enough collective good for everybody to contribute to the betterment of a society. Kind of like what we do for the federal government, what we do for our military, what we do for our infrastructure. All of that is socialism. All of that is a combined collective good for the betterment of a society. And if you don't comprehend that, you shouldn't even be in political lives.
That's the problem. They don't know the definition of anything and they just call everything everything. It's just stupid. Bri, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
52, New York.
Okay. What did you want to add to the conversation or what did you want to talk about?
And Bri, before you say anything, Bri, I want to pay you a compliment. Thank you for coming into the live. Thank you for coming into the live and being respectful. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome, Jan, and I respect you. I hear you, and I hear your passion, and I get it. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you.
Did you vote for Trump?
We're looking at, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you like how he's doing so far?
It's difficult because how do I think he's doing, or am I looking at your prompt?
Well, my prompt, this was just the 14 tenets of fascism because he said that Democrats are fascists, and I was just pointing out how Donald Trump meets all 14 tenets of fascism. Wasn't my original background. I just was proving that last guest that we are not, the Democrat Party is not fascist. It would actually be Donald Trump.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. From and am I happy? Not really. I'm not really happy. I'll be honest with you. I'm not.
I appreciate the honesty. It takes integrity to say that. I know it's tough to do, and a lot of people won't do it. So. What are you not liking?
I'm just tired of
You're breaking up really bad.
Oh, I am?
Well, now it's gone, but
Can you hear me?
I can now.
All right. Give me a minute.
We can hear you now. She asked you, what don't you like? Can you tell us what it is that you don't like now and why you're not happy?
You hear me?
Yeah. Can you talk a little faster though? You just said, I don't like, and then we didn't hear anything after that. So now you're a little muffled, but.
Well, Diava asked you, what are you not happy about? Can you enlighten us more why you're not happy about the Trump administration?
I think that obviously I don't want to know.
We can, your hands over your microphone or something. I can't hear you. It's very muffled.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go. Ice. Okay. You said ice, right?
Yeah. I just feel like
it's too much.
Yeah, way too much. They're getting villainized, and they're trying to do a job, and
they should be villainized. They should be villainized. They're kidnapping people off the streets like in 1930s Germany. It's like the Gestapo. Of course, we're not going to like it, and we're not going to stand by it. They should be villainized. They're covering their faces.
Jesus Christ, Brian, did you just shit your pants?
No, I had to open that door because my little puppy Chapo wanted to run around, and I'm like, man.
Oh my God, it scared me. I thought you shit your pants or something.
What did you say? This Chapo or whatever you said?
Yes, it's like the Gestapo, because just like my background here, I changed it again. This is a picture of the SS dragging Polish Jews out of their homes. They were called criminals too. So what ICE is doing is the same thing that the Gestapo did. That's why if we villainize them, I'm not going to feel bad about it, because they are the villain. They are doing wrong. At least they had the balls to show their face.
That's what's pushing me, and I'll be honest with you, when Trump said it was a Democratic hoax with Epstein.
Yep.
That was my first indication. I'm like, what?
After he was like, I'm going to be full transparent. We're going to release those files. We're going to get all the Democrats. We're going to get all these Democrats. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh.
He said it was a Democratic hoax, and I was floored.
Yep.
Okay, Brian, seriously, why were you floored? This is a man who's had 27 SA allegations brought against him. This is a man who brutally assaulted his first wife, and she wrote about him essaying her in her book. She wrote about him attacking her and ripping her hair out. This is a man who has had multiple affairs on all three of his wives, and you're surprised. You're surprised about the Epstein file?
I'll be
really,
honest with you. I thought that they were coming after him. I thought it was bullshit, and then I was bamboozled. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. You said you were 50. You're 52.
Yeah.
Are you Italian?
Well, Irish.
You're Irish. So, did your family immigrate to New York?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. See, this is the thing that really
South by New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the thing that's really mind-boggling to me. And I mean this when I say this. I'm very grateful that you're willing to have dialogue with Yava and I instead of just coming up and spewing a bunch of nonsense, okay? Here's the thing. This country was founded on immigration. This country was founded on colonization. Let's just be real and say what it is, right? This was not our land. This was not our country unless you were Native American. It was not. And the fact that any person can witness what ICE is doing today to migrants and not call it out for what it is a problem. The fact that they are masked, bless you. The fact that they are masked, the fact that they're not showing ID, the fact that we don't even know if these are legitimate ICE agents should have every single American citizen concerned, regardless of party. Would you agree with that, Brian?
Yeah, I don't want to walk to the store where I live and have my buddy get fucking tackled. Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, I do. And that's why I was telling you that this is what bothers me about the whole thing. The whole Trump administration. Yeah.
Now you're breaking up again. Well, I'm glad you're waking up.
Jeremy, can you guys?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think that it was gonna be like.
Well, why? Here, okay. So I'm serious. Did you vote for him all 3 times?
No.
So when did you vote for him? Once, twice?
We can't hear you. You're breaking up. Sounds like an alien trying to talk. Yeah, guys, I need 7 more people to send 1 rose for the flash goal, if you would.
Yeah, try to, Brian, go on mute and then come off of mute.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to drop you and move on.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to carry on a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to give it the grace because it isn't easy to admit. And he has been coming here for a while. Thank you, Emily. Like, I've seen him in the comment section being MAGA. And so, I mean, we know more and more people are going to wake up. So we have to be willing to have these conversations. So I appreciate the conversation, but it's just not rolling along.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He's not on mute either.
Are you there?
I can't. Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so how many times did you vote for him?
2 times.
Okay.
2 times. Okay. So let me ask you this. After January 6th and watching him sit there and not protect the U.S. Capitol or our legislators or his vice president, how could you have voted for him again?
Because you want to know the truth?
Yes.
I figured that everyone was against the guy. And I'm like, I got his back, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't. I don't know what you mean. I don't know how, right? I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, 100%.
when I witnessed,
I thought they were all after him. I thought.
Why? With all due respect, what we witnessed on national TV, what we witnessed for 187 minutes was our nation's capital being attacked by the very people at a Stop the Steal rally, which was not true. You literally had people show up to a Stop the Steal rally for a reason that was not true. He lied to you then, and then he ordered them to go to the Capitol that was closed to the public during doing the nation's business, and he literally invoked an insurrection and then sat there for 187 minutes as 140 law enforcement officers were attacked. So no, people weren't against the guy. They were against the corruption that was harming our nation's capital, and 140 law enforcement officers and all of our legislators and the vice president of the United States. Now, I'm not a fan of Mike Pence whatsoever, but I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would ever see our vice president threatened, that our secretary of state and the president sat there watching on cameras, laughing as the Capitol was attacked.
Yes, I hear you.
And
I
you,
hear you.
Brian, decided to vote for him anyway.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of people like me, John, and
that's what's scary, Brian, is that you guys decided to listen to this known defrauder, this known tax evader, this known bankrupter, this known womanizer, this known philanderer, this known grifter, this known racist, this known predator, this known thief, because you decided what? That the world was against him? No, the world was seeing him for what he was, a harm to our nation's security and the globe at large, right?
You believe that?
Yes.
I think it was more my vote.
Thank you, Maui.
Jem, are you listening?
I'm listening.
My vote went towards. I have 2 daughters and a son, and
you certainly didn't vote for your daughters.
Against your daughters.
It's just it's hard because.
Oh my God, dude! The noises are driving me nuts, man. Now you're outside. You got cars zooming by.
Sorry, I listen, Diablo. I'm sorry. I live in I live in a city. in this cars. I tried to get in.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, of course. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I got Trump as my president. Of course I am.
It makes sense. This whole conversation makes more sense now.
But
Anyway,
listen, I get it.
Keep listening.
I voted for Trump
and you regret it.
Well, I voted for Trump because of yeah, kinda. Yeah, I do. No, I do. Not kinda. I do. Yeah, I do. I don't like the fact that he's fucking ICE in Chicago and burying people, picking them up, tackling on people. I don't like it.
No.
I don't like any of it. Like, I'm like, what is going on?
Well, good.
Like, I thought he was gonna get rid of criminals. Like,
that's what he said, but we already knew. Yeah, he said that, but we knew he didn't mean it.
But Bri, he is a criminal, convicted criminal. Bri, he not only.
Yeah.
No, listen to me. He stole U.S. documents. He stole U.S. documents and he put them in his private residence. After he left the White House, he did not return them. Those documents do not belong to Donald Trump. He stole them from we the people. Do you understand that? When I voted, Bri, when I voted and when Diava voted, we voted on behalf of your daughters. We voted to protect your daughters' rights for their bodily autonomy. We voted for them to have a better tomorrow than we had as women. When we voted for all children, not just Democrat children, all children to have a better education, to have health care. When we voted for every single one of the people in the United States to have access to civil rights and human rights, to have educational rights and health care. We voted for the collective good, Bri. When you voted for a man who admittedly had 3,500 discrimination lawsuits against him long before he ever set foot in the politics realm. When you voted for a man who bragged about going into a beauty pageant and seeing young girls undressed. When you voted for a man who admitted to just randomly grabbing women and kissing them, because when you're a star, you can do things like that. That's what you voted for. And for me, Bri, that makes me very sad that you have two daughters that you would condone any man walking up, sticking a Tic Tac in their mouth and grabbing your daughters and making out with them or grabbing them by the vagina.
No, absolutely not. I'm from New York. If anyone grabbed my daughter, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you voted for that.
That never happened in a million years. That happened.
Right, but it's okay. It happened to somebody else's daughter.
No, it can't. No, it's not, John. You know I don't feel.
But you voted for that instead of voting for Kamala Harris, who has dedicated her life to justice and law and legislation and public service her entire existence. You vote for Trump over Kamala Harris, who was the better person for the job.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I mean, I'm middle. I'm Democrat. I don't mind if girls, you know, fucking get an abortion. It's like I'm all for like. Oh, John. I don't know.
All right, Brian. I'm going to move on to the next guest.
They showed in Ohio, who was a farmer, that he was a lifelong Democrat. And I said, where? I mean, we're talking about me. I researched stuff before I can't find a single thing that says that man is a Democrat. And you know why they don't identify him as a Democrat? Because he lives in Ohio and he probably is not a Democrat. And the thing is because he's in a DNC ad does not make him a Democrat.
It makes him a regretful Trump voter who thought that Trump was going to have their back as farmers, and he didn't. He sold America out piece by piece, from the lands to the water, to our munitions,